Okay, we're back. Um, I know the volume might not have been great in the first episode. I went back and attempted to fix that. Um, Hopefully, I did. So where did we leave off? This was literally a couple minutes later, but I've already forgotten what we were doing. We were building this dome so we can get the metal. Oh, pardon me. Get the metals out of here. We just landed this rocket. It's being unloaded. This one gets top priority. Fuel. We're gonna need more power. Yeah. So, well, build a couple wind turbines. Put one here. And, one here, I guess. And put one here. You know, let's not put one here. I think that'll get covered in glass. These are all full.
Milestone achieved.
Hooray! We got a dome. Oh, right. We have that prefab building. The new
Sector
drone
scanned.
hub. So, what put you here? You can connect to that drone hub and reach that. But, that's where we're going to want to put the microdome. Yeah, let's put you here. And we're gonna power. Take this power here. A little bit more this way. A little bit more this way. That should hook that up. Oh, a very high grade. Oh, that's good. So let's get a concrete extractor going on that. I think this will cover like all of it. And we will, is there a shortcut for the power? I didn't look. I meant to look and I didn't look. C. I guess it's easier if I just do it this way. Try to get a long straight line like that. And what we're going to do is we're also going to set up a where is it? Universal storage depot. Right here. I think that should be in range of both drone hubs so they can share between them.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Actually, let's move you over. I think that'll put you between the two. Yes, so you can share between each other. Alright, so you're constructed. You're unloaded. You're almost loaded and ready to go back. So let's start building some buildings in here. Let's get 4 living quarters. To house our people. Let's get... I'm looking for... Oh, I can't build this yet. So we'll build one of these. And then we'll build a research lab. I'm going to want to leave that space there. Wait. Pause 1 second. Let's make sure I get these all in the right spot. Put the research lab there. What did I do? Oh, I just selected the dome. Got scared there. I did something that I shouldn't have. What on earth am I looking for? I'm looking for an infirmary. Some medical help. And a grocery to fulfill their shopping and food needs. And I think that'll be enough for now. You can see the little drones come inside. Okay. It's all good. Oh, where's our, You finished that. Come over here and scan this one. What on earth is that? How did we scan that up there? I don't know. We'll just keep going in a ring here and scanning the outside. You're there. There's probably more metal. Yep. So if I tell you to go from here, collect all the metals, drop off back here, you will go. And you are full, so we can send you home. You'll detach all your drones and send them presumably to this, and what did you send some over here? Yeah. This isn't the highest resolution that it could be, but it still looks pretty. You're also going to then get a landing pad right here. Oh, these drones broke down. They need to be repaired. Dust accumulation. At least it doesn't take any parts to repair them. Rocket's still not gone, I guess. Guess turn it up to 2 speed here. Oh, I don't want to land that way. This way. Oh, we can also set up what we're going to be doing with this one, a metal extractor.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
It's not great because it will be getting those things dusty. I'll reduce it a little bit. Let's get the mine pointing towards the dome. And see for power. Fine, do that. You're unloaded, you're just waiting for fuel. And we have the research to reduce the amount of... Yep, we have that going.
Anomaly analyzed.
And you will be growing leaf crops, which will take... water and oxygen. Let's get you also to grow microgreens. They're less food, but they also take less water. Take the same number of days to grow, though. I'm wondering if you shouldn't make another... Where's our explorer? Did you go into that? Another trip to drop off more supplies and possibly some food to begin with. Probably a pretty good idea. So let's go over here to a rocket. Cargo rocket. And this with 50 food. A couple more drones. And instead of one machine part factory, so we can start making those ourselves. since we can't make drones right now, send us with a whole bunch more of those. Yeah. I mean, it'll leave us with very little funding, but after this, all we need to do is start
Great
landing
dust
people.
storm approaching.
Oh, that's not good. No, I think most of the dust will be down here in the canyon, which we haven't even bothered to look at yet. It will affect us some. I think it said that we're gonna our sensor towers gonna get shut
Resources
down,
are low.
and these will probably shut down the solar panels. That's gonna work. Oh, we need a lot more electricity. Let's get that started. So I'm gonna build, I don't know, 5 wind turbines
Anomaly analyzed.
and, let's say 5 solar panels right along here. Because we don't want to be running out of power when our people are actually here. That would be bad. Let's make this top priority. I want this completed before the other rocket gets here. A dust storm is a set of... It's set to hit the colony soon. It will cause damage to pipes, cables, and will also place serious strain on all your buildings. Maintenance. Stocking up power, water, and oxygen in batteries, tanks, and... Alright, it's just giving us a warning of what's going to happen, which I already knew. I've watched a couple Let's Plays of this. As long as these get built relatively soon. Yeah, these solar panels are extremely easy to make. The wind turbines are too, but they also take machine parts to maintain, which will be a little bit straining on the resources. So after you're constructed, I'm going to just turn you off because I don't want people working in the mine right now. I want them doing stuff in here. There it goes. There's the mine.
We've collected valuable geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
All right, and we get a decision here. Get 2 prefab drone hubs, 4 more moisture evaporators, which they're not really using. I'm going to go with the drone hubs. The funding's nice, but the drone hubs can really extend our reach. So with that in mind, let's see. Put one over here, and it's not really a need, though.
Research complete. Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Let's see. I think I'm just going to hold on to them for now. We don't really have a very large base, but we'll need them later. I guarantee you that. We're going to turn you off right now. And yep, we got the research, so now it only takes us 30 fuel to launch. Which, you know, is much better. Oh, right. This is also shut down during the dust storm. Yep, look, it's all down here below the ridge, but it still shuts off our stuff up here. We have plenty of stored oxygen, and we're not using any right now. Or, oh, there is some usage for the dome itself just being on. Right, but we got plenty stored. I mean, I could build more tanks. You know what? We are going to build more tanks. We'll build One water tower attached directly to the looking for words. Looking the dome. There we go. There's the words I was looking for. So that it has direct storage right here at the dome for water and oxygen. We'll establish the microdome right over here. Oh, right. Our resource rocket is here. Can't land? What do you mean you can't land? Oh, you can't land during the dust storm. Oh, right. One of our researchers finished. What's this one? Oh, this gets us farms. Yeah, we want that. Oh, scrap that. We want this first to destroy old buildings. This gets us apartments, drone swarms, faster moving drones. We want all of these eventually, but yeah, and solar panels don't work during dust storms. We have enough wind turbines to compensate. And they do get an elevation boost, right. So normally what they produce, where is it? So normally they produce a base production of 5 power, but because there is the dust storm and the elevation going on, they produce 12. That's good. It's really good. We should probably make more wind turbines, actually. You're almost loaded up with fuel. Speaking of which, it's probably a great time to actually launch our passenger rocket. So you go through and you can select what groups you want. We don't want children. We will accept youths, adults, and middle-aged. We won't accept seniors. All specialties are accepted, but we want to prioritize kind of want all of them. Even non-specialized. We just need people. Here, I'll put a specialty on all people with like some kind of specialist background over non-specialized right now, because they can do all of this stuff. We don't need to specialize male or female. We do specialize or prefer celebrities, geniuses, increased birth rate, survivor. I think we'll just leave those alone. We don't want people who are chronic conditions or cowards or idiots or lazy or whiners. All pretty good. No tourists. I will, yes, that's fine. So we are going to send 12 people. Of the people we've just selected who we've said no to and the people we've said yes to, there are 56 people out of the 104 we have. We're going to send 12 of them to the moon. All right. Launch our first rocket. Did you two not connect? I wonder, can I just...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
That'll work. You're still transporting stuff. You're just sitting there doing your thing. You still have more to go get. I could set you just on auto gather here, thing, but I think I want to control you a little bit more. I'll see you on auto gather later. So we have $1.7 billion left. Our rare minerals price, last export, total exports. You can also get money by getting like celebrities to live on your colony. Did the dust storm end? No, it will end in 1 day for 13 hours. Check to see. This is a low deposit. This is a high deposit. Maybe I should have prioritized building over there, but what are you gonna do? No, I wanted to check the. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't create a dumping stockpile for this stuff over here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Dump waste rock over there. Martian education. We are going on speed 2. We're going to go up to speed 3 until our people get here. Yep, this all got connected up. You're still in the water. They're just not producing any oxygen right now, so you're not filling up. But presumably you will.
Resources are low.
How much oxygen do we have?
Research
68
complete.
stored. Alright. This will get us an extra $1 billion, so we'll do that one. Our research will also go up once we get the research lab to go. That'll get us constant research going on every day. So you're full, and we're now starting to store extra fuel. Which is what we want. We also want this dust storm to end, because this is getting very annoying. You're still collecting resources. You are not doing anything. Come up here and do that. Oh. So, this cable is being, I don't know if you can see the little drones fixing it because it got damaged. You can start to see them. They're all, the putts are all covered in dust and everything else is covered in dust.
Sector scanned.
Drones will get around to cleaning up. Yep. It's got a little. I believe it just takes metal to repair these.
Anomaly analyzed.
I got 1,000 science from that. Coral rocket space increased by 10,000. That's good. We'll get farms going after that. I don't really need this. I don't want to do that. Let's keep going. There's the people. I just need the dust storm down here. Now they do have a limit for how many. I have to land them in 109 hours, but there's only 10 hours left of this dust storm, so they'll be down here soon. Yeah, this thing's a lot more annoying than I remember it, the dust storm. So we have room for 56 colonists and 12 jobs. We also have 17 disabled work slots. So we can add another 17 jobs if we need to, but we only have 12 colonists coming, so 12 is a fine number. Come on, dust storm, end already. I want to going here. You done? Yes, you can take off. We'll land the resupply rocket there. Turn this also to slow speed. You can't land yet because this one isn't out of orbit. So, pardon me. Here's the resupply rocket. I don't know if you can see it, but it's landing right there. And can probably land the passengers. Not yet, apparently. You're beginning to fill up with O2. You're beginning to fill up with O2. There we go. Land the passenger rocket. Now there is a trick, because after you land your first colonists, you can't just go get more. You got to prove to the people back on Earth that you can actually sustain life here on Mars. So you have to prove that they can survive for 10 sols. I don't know how long that is actually on Earth, but so as soon as this lands, it should give us the pop-up for that.
Milestone achieved.
You see the little people jumping off. I think you can click on them after this. Edward Andrews. Clark. They're all running to the dome.
New colonists have arrived.
Earl Griffin. You're a security officer. We don't really need you, but yeah. Nope. I don't want to do that. So they come with 12 food along with them, the colonists. But we already set a whole bunch of food ahead of time. Where is it? We have 57 food. And they will produce their own food here. Yep, there it is. The founder stage. So we have to survive 10 days with the people, no one dying, or a Martian child must be born in that time. You're not doing anything. Come on over here and scan this. Now, I believe they should be working at the, yep, they're working at the research facility. And once we get more people, they will choose to specialize in the job that they are best for. Oh, you're an alcoholic. That's not great. Not great comfort. I don't know. What can we build to fix that? We'll build a diner. Yeah, let's build a diner. I don't know if we'll have enough people to work it, but disable the first shift on the infirmary here. Should get us enough people to work the diner. And with that, that is going to be the end of the first or second episode of this series. I'm very much enjoying this. I hope you guys are too. And until next time, everyone have a great day.